My beloved brothers and sisters, I greet you with a kiss from our heart of hearts. Peace be with you, to all of you across the world from every nation, language, culture, and religious beliefs. In this specific episode, I'm going to talk about, like I said in the previous episode, who Jesus Christ or the Messiah, Yeshua ben Yosef HaMashiach, Jesus Christ in the Western civilization. Isa in India. That was the name of Christ in India. What he said about John the Baptist and what he said about Elijah. Now, I'm not going to make any explanations. I'm going to read it the way it's written. I don't have to interpret it. I don't have to give my opinion about it. I never do. Let me get to it. But I will say this. Never allow your devotion for divine providence to turn into legalism. Don't do that. Because your devotion for divine providence is when source, singularity, divine singularity, meaning God, reveals his divine purpose for you. So never, 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 never allow your devotion for divine providence to turn into legalisms. That, I will say that much. Let me get right to it. In the book of Matthew, chapter 11, from verse 11, 12, 13, and 14, the Christ said, "Truly I tell you, among those born of women, there has risen no one greater than John the Baptist. Yet even the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he." Now, in that phrase, there is an enigma. I'm going to read it again. Yet even the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. Who is the Christ talking about as the least in the kingdom of heaven? I will reveal this in the next episodes, not now. Because this is very, very profound. And it's going to raise some eyebrows when I reveal to you who is the least in the kingdom of heaven. That is greater than John the Baptist. Okay, let's continue. From the days of John the Baptist until now, this is Jesus speaking, the kingdom of heaven has been subject to violence, and the violent lay claim to it. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John the Baptist. There's a preposition in there between the word prophesied and the name John. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until, that's the word in there, between prophesied and the name John, prophesied until is the word, prophesied until John the Baptist. And if you're willing to accept it, Christ said, listen to this. Please put your seatbelts on. And Christ said, if you are willing to accept it, John the Baptist, he is Elijah who was to come. The Word of God means what it says and says what it means. I don't have to interpret it. I don't have to give you my opinion. What I have to do is to read it to you, my brothers and sisters of every nation, language, culture, and religion in the world, the way it is written, unadulterated. Period.